welcome back. And as we mentioned before, all that talk about lobster, I'm sure you're thinking about eating it, and we have some great recipes lined up this morning. We're joined by Chef Sean Kuylen,
the one and only,
of course, and Chef Kenton, his sous-chef as well, as we feature lobster in all forms,
yes,
as well as your favorite Belikin products.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're good, man. We're good. We're good. We're happy for this time of the year because June 15th signifies the lobster season open. Usually on February 14th, they go on honeymoon, right? So then they come back. That's the last of the season on February. So then we have lobster. So everybody watch a fisherman. You can't get fish now. They go to lobster.
That is true. This is usually when you have a fish shortage.
I know, yes. And also now the price for the regular fish gone up now too. I tell you, supply and demand.
But that's all right because all we want to eat right now is lobster.
And we want some new creative recipes because everybody just puts it in the oven and then pulls it out, and there's so much more that you could do with lobster.
Yes, we can do a lot. And one of the things, like even when I come today, I try to get lobster whole because naturally it comes with a head and a tail. But look like the fishermen, they just like to take off the tail and throw the head in the sea. And
what a waste.
It's a waste because like lots of flavor in there, you know.
Yep.
And so, speaking of that, we could start cooking right away because over there we have some lobsters.
Okay.
And I managed to find it with the head.
And the eyes.
And the eye, and the
eyes
tail,
are
and the
intact.
tentacles. And this is a spiny lobster because in the United States of America they have another kind of lobster with claws, but our lobster is called spiny lobster. And of course it's sweet, like I come from the Caribbean. Sure?
Because it's Belizean.
So Kenton, please. We're gonna play with a couple of dishes. That's a big, nice one.
That is a big lobster.
I want you to bust that down the head. And the man has technique too, you know. Sometimes because it very, it has, you touch it, it could cut you.
Really?
Let's make sure we're getting that on camera. Move the basket a second so we can see how it's done.
And so there's a special technique when it comes to...
Yeah, you would want to hold it from there to get like leverage, and then you bust it down the back. Usually the fisherman would take a knife and cut from here, around there, take out the tail.
Yeah.
They have a special technique. They take the, what do you call it, the tentacle, and then they insert it, you know where the gut?
Right between the eyes.
Between the eye, like bullseye. So they would take the tentacles and they would clean it out, the guts.
Yeah?
Yes, from the tail, under the tail. Kind of cool. So
you had a hard time finding whole lobsters?
Yes, this is very, very true. And I try, of course, I'm all over the country. I tried Don Greek, I tried Placentia, I tried Hopkins, I tried Belize City, and I cannot find lobster. I tried Key Cocker because they only giving me the tails. And but from a chef's perspective, son of a gun, the head, the head. So
it has a lot of flavor.
Yes, and if you don't believe it, we will play with the head. So here we have a pot of boiling water only. Only water, right?
Just water.
So our first recipe that we're making today is lobster bisque.
Yes,
coconut
it's a bisque.
lobster bisque.
So it's a fancy word. What is a bisque? It's technically a shellfish soup thickened with, because it's French and stuff, it's thickened with like heavy cream. But we're in the Caribbean, so we use coconuts. We substitute the heavy cream, right?
So we love coconut anything.
We love coconut everything.
So Kenton took out there's a thing called the tamale in there, and the
tamale?
guts.
Yeah, like the guts from it?
It's technically called the tamale. It's a red little thing in the lobster.
So anything that looks red or brown has to come out, right?
Yes.
But there's still meat in the head.
Meat is in the head. You know, again, you could find head meat. Maybe because this is just the start of it, people just worry for the tail.
Right.
Maybe when the maga season comes next 2 months, they will start to take the head, you freeze it, and it comes right out. And the head is like $8 a pound. The tail is $25 a pound.
Wow.
So,
and you can usually then they sell it as just lobster meat. Like they take it out of the head and sell it
lobster
just
meat is amazing. So what we're going to do with this water, we want it to taste like the Caribbean Sea. So we're going to put some salt
in it.
Because we have respect this lobster, right? This lobster give a life away, right?
Right.
And we want to respect it back, right? So, so if you put that in the boiling water, I will reduce the heat a little bit. Why? I don't want it rolling, boiling. I want it to be like what you call poaching or blanching.
Yeah.
There's a big technical difference in that. Why? If I were to pinch you, because you're protein and you have muscles, and the first thing if I pinch you, you see your face just now? You start to react like that. That means like the lobster when it gets into this hot water, it gets shocked and it starts to toughen up. And if you were to be tough like that, your muscle contract, it's tough. When you eat it, it's tough. But if you give it love and a lot of gentle,
giving it gentle heat.
Gentle, like it's like in a sauna.
Okay,
you know?
nice and relaxed.
You dim the lights, put on the candles, put on the music.
Okay. I
Yes.
think we forgot the candles for the lobster.
Yeah.
All right, can you put all the head, more head, and tail? So, okay, we're going to extract flavor. I can do it two ways. So what will happen now? The lobster, they cook.
So you're putting empty shells in there?
Yes, why? Because the lobster, they cook, and the water now, they get beautiful.
Right.
The water, again, I always...
So what you want is the flavor of the lobster.
Yes, because we are making one seemingly poor man soup taste amazing, right?
Okay.
It's not going to be poor man soup in the end of this. Why?
Well, I don't know. Pullman soup with lobster is not...
But then, yes, you know why? Because there are two things. There's a dish called chechak in Kikaker, chechak.
Yes.
And there's a dish called chopino in San Francisco, which is poor man soup. Because the fishermen come back, they sell the prime meat, and guess what they're left with? The head and so. They take that to their family at home. Technically the poor man soup, but it's the best part.
The features.
Yes,
as
so
my boyfriend would call
we
it.
will make a stock. We put onion, celery, carrots, as always. We put the shells. The shells they cook. We put salt water. The water will get the flavor.
Yeah.
So
So
from
this
there,
basically cooks itself.
it is cooking itself.
Yeah, you don't really have to.
So this
water
is
it,
the
I think.
beginning of your bisque?
Yes, this is the beginning of my
Yeah.
bisque.
You're making stock.
Yes, we're making a stock because we want the water. We don't put malheri, you know, we just try to make it, or we don't put bouillon, I should say. Okay, since we're in the essence of time, we're going to make another dish one time because we'll come back together.
Okay.
Remember the head meat? We could have take out the head meat. We could have chop it up, but here we have tails. Kenton has some tails there. We don't got some tail. We got the meat. We're going to make lobster fritters. You hear about corn fritters? Yeah, lobster fritter like times 10 because it's just amazing. So how do you make a batter for a fritter? Tell me.
I have a question. How tender is lobster meat? Because I know that some seafood, it kind of gets little.
But it's all depending on the love you give it. Remember,
Okay.
if I overcook the thing now, of course you're tough. Gentleman, gentle.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still softer than
Okay.
conch. And
Conch,
Yeah,
conch
yeah,
okay,
fritters.
yes,
Right.
you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
conch is very tough compared to like a scallop.
Right.
Yeah.
A lobster is gentle, tender. You touch it, man. All right.
All right, so we're making a lobster fritter.
Of course, and then
So-
we have Belikin. We can't not, the lobster Belikin, you know. So we have to make it, we will not put water in our batter.
Okay.
We're going to make a beer batter
Okay.
from Belikin. So we will add flour.
Okay, so give us some kind of measurements because people are
Right.
going to want to try this
Okay,
at home.
Right.
equal parts.
Equal parts.
If you put a cup of flour, you put a cup of beer.
All right.
Okay.
And that's all you need?
I don't know who measure beer in a cup. We measure by bottle and quart.
Or by
Flour.
mouthful in your case?
Flour, beer, baking powder for a little bit of leavening. However, the beer is made with yeast.
Right. I
and
was gonna
hops,
say you don't
and
need
that's why
that.
it just it gets hoppy.
Yes.
Hey. We
Now,
put
how
on
water do you want your butter? Let's see what's happening.
this. Kenton, how water, brother?
Let's see.
Musu gawa no mama gawa.
A little water.
It is not.
So you
gonna
want
be
it
what-
like a cake batter? You want
Yes,
it
the
like...
consistency will be a little thinner than a cake batter.
Okay.
Little thinner like a batter. Look at the man put the beer. We're pairing the beer with the flour with the baking powder, a little salt. You can put a little paprika in there if you want, but then you get perceived to be
Yeah.
burnt, so we're not
Right.
doing that. All right,
And the
there's
bear
nothing
gives
else
you-
in that.
The bear gives you a little bit of
That's
leverage
all
because it's not
it
as
takes.
thin as water.
Okay, because we don't got a lot of stuff and we got a lot of things happen. Here we have lobster stock, right? Lobster stock. It's cooking. We're gonna put some frying oil there.
Okay.
And the man will simply season the head or the tail meat from the lobster. We're going to put it in some flour. And then we'll put it in this batter. Look at the batter.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Easy,
the
man.
consistency of that, yeah.
Kind of like pancake butter.
It's like pancake. You see
Big
that
age.
pancake lobster thing when you go at 4 o'clock in the morning? Forget it. Let's put some fritters.
Well, we'll try to give them new creative recipes.
Yes.
We'll give you that task next time.
All right. So 1 hour has passed.
In TV world,
Right?
yes.
Okay. Will they cook several dishes at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to go a little bit fast forward again. Look at the beautiful stock. That liquid now is amazing.
This is just
Use it
salted water and your lobster
some-
And
shells,
vegetables.
empty shells, and pieces of
Shells
lobster.
and head and tentacles and tail and foot and
And carrots
claw.
and celery and onion.
I remember the head and fish head they put on to carry gum out of the lip make it. Ay, ay, ay. But that's another show. No, let's fast forward again. You tell me about lobster and we try to just because lobster is just a simply an already amazing product.
Yeah.
We don't want to fuss with it too much.
Right.
The best thing to cook lobster is butter and lobster.
Butter and garlic.
You ever sit down 2 o'clock in the morning,
Garlic
you show, you lie down and you see some lobster commercial on TV and you just sit there with garlic butter. And so, there's a thing called clarified butter. What is clarified butter? This is whole butter. Please don't go. Well, you shouldn't use margarine and stuff because that's synthetic.
Yeah.
That's made in a lab, and that's not really butter. Butter is made from cow and milk, right? No, butter has 3 parts to it. It has the solids, it has a little bit of water content, and it has the fat. So we want to subtract the water and the solids, and we just want to remain the.
We just want the fat.
The butter, yeah, the fat. So we take a double broiler. What is a double broiler?
Like a bain-marie.
Bain-marie, yes, this girl.
Yeah.
She's technical bad. What is a
You haven't
bain-marie?
used Sous-chef to help you
Ay,
out.
we puchica, that is hot because it's hot.
You have boiling water underneath.
Boiling water because you want gently. If you were going to make chocolate.
Boiling, which means hot if you try to touch
Yes,
it.
that's like
right?
212 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go.
Not Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit. It's not from here.
None of our Farid, none of our Belize. I like you
So
now.
you put the butter in there.
Yes, so the butter will cook gently. No, I already did it, but you know when I say the cream rise at the top, like when you go at KTV and only the good one they get for pasta and then the one they still back. The cream rise to the top.
Yeah.
We take a ladle and we skim. I have something to show you where it look like when it's done, but I don't have it here.
Is it that?
Yeah, it's this. So we skim the cream that rises to the top. You could start with your thing.
Yeah.
This is now you see the solids there. If you could see
Right,
the
you can see the
layers,
separation.
water on the bottom and some of
Hang
the
on 1 second,
solids.
let's get it. Yeah. So that's what you want, the top part.
That's
Yes.
the good stuff.
And then that remains clarified butter.
Okay.
Clarified butter is just pure goodness. No, how we make it better? We're gonna add some
garlic.
herbs. Yes. Watch out, garlic. Put some garlic in there. Madre. Flavor this
Everything
butter.
is better with garlic.
Flavor this butter. Put almond. Put garlic. Put some rosemary. Put some thyme. Put some. I have sage. I have. You make now. You see the garlic. When I don't want to swim in that myself. You see me now. You see what we do. Cooking is building flavors. You can't take shortcut.
And
No.
you could use this for other things as well.
You could use that for bathe with love. Yes, we're gonna come to
I
that
don't know how
too.
clean you'll be afterwards. Are we gonna do our fritters?
Our
or-
Yes, it's getting hot.
Yeah,
Oh, we
yeah.
need the oil hot.
In the fritters, do you season the lobster?
Yes, we're gonna season lobster with black pepper and salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, oh, you see these ones? I want you to, you see this is gently. By the time the water boil, the heat of this one is just like 135 degrees
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. It's just
So why can't you just put it directly on the stove?
because if you put it direct, you see
want-
them solids just now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
It'll
start to
form
burn.
back. Yeah.
Okay.
Gentle heat.
You want a gentle heat.
Gentle. I kept just
So we're making several
Remember this?
things, just
Remember
to be
this?
clear.
Remember
If you're
this?
wondering why we're everywhere, we got
Oh,
the
yeah.
lobster bisque.
Okay, we're gonna
We
make
got the beer battered fritter.
we have the bisque going.
We have poached lobster tail
Okay,
coming
stop
up.
right there. Poached lobster tail. What is poached lobster tail? Again, we could take this. Remember the pot of water here?
Yeah.
I could have take that and put it in here. But that's so boring. I want to put it in this one. And this one don't have garlic. Ian, go ahead, please. Look at that. It's so gentle that and cook. It just want to become pink like, oh man.
Now, is there a difference between cooking the lobster with the shell on and cooking it with off? Obviously, there is.
Well, probably one will keep its shape and then
Yeah.
one will be more moist, I would say. They're like chicken breast alone without the bone.
Right.
Get dry up.
Right.
And then chicken with the bone, have a little.
Yeah.
All right, look at that. See, this done par cook.
Right.
It has salted water.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put it in this butter with garlic. And
Oh, wow.
stay right there.
I feel like we have to name that lobster. He's like the featured guest for today.
He is the featured guest.
So how long do you leave it in the butter for?
We will know when it starts to change color and get a little firm. So that the cook, this the cook, that the cook. Okay, fast forward again.
To the poached ones.
We're gonna. This is now a broth.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, a stock.
Now, ideally, you leave this for an hour.
Yes, just
Yeah.
make all the goodness
And
come
not
out.
rapid boil, but like a low
Yes,
boil.
not rapid boil because then you see a lot of what do you call it, scum, technical term.
Like the white
The
stuff.
scum will come to the top. You know, get rid of that.
Yeah.
If you rapid boil, guess what will happen? It will get cloudy. Why? Because all the dirt will go like this. Rolling boil, and then
Yeah.
you look like choro water.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
if
you
you
want
do
to...
gentle, remember everything at a gentle, that's why I bring Kenton. He's a gentleman.
You have to, you have to respect the
Sometimes,
lobster.
Yes, you have to respect it. All right, fast on now. There's a term called, in Garifuna, they got a term called tikini. In Creole, they got a thing called, what do you call that way? When you say that, call it, when you make
Tikini.
tikini in Garifuna, but then in Creole, they call it brown flour stew.
Yes.
Brown flour stew. You ever hear one?
Or you call it dawerat.
The way that, all right, the way that, like, you want to thicken, no, you see this look again, gawa, you look watery.
Right.
Okay, it is water.
I don't want a
It's also
soup like
water.
that.
Yeah.
It's watery, like thin.
Okay.
I want to thicken it. So we thicken it by roux. And roux is thickening and thickening.
Right.
So we take butter, and we put flour, we take a whisk.
Yeah.
I did it earlier, right? We take a whisk and we whisk it. That's why this look white. Actually, I have roux here. This is roux. In Louisiana cuisine, there's a thing called gumbo filet and what do you call that? They make roux. You could make roux different colors. If you cook it more, you get dark.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But sometimes I have to do a special frying pan for that because it could burn too.
Right.
So the old rice and beans pot where they cast iron, that will make one wicked roux because it look rust and all the color. Okay, fast forward again.
That's hot.
I put roux. Yeah, that's hot. And then I also
How do you make the roux? You put the butter and the flour in the
equal
water.
parts
Yeah.
butter and flour and you whisk it.
Yeah.
Again, it's just like what we call brown flour stew.
Yes.
It's how
Or
people
thickening.
begin to make like their mac and cheese. We've done that before.
Yes, with the milk and
with
then
the milk.
So then we have the soup now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
look
see-
at that.
You see the thickness? That is because it has roux.
The roux in it.
And the redness is because I put some tomato products.
Okay.
I put some tomato paste.
Oh, wow.
You remember the lobster head there? This
Yeah.
is this for sort of that. Exactly this. Now,
With the roux.
you saw it look, you saw it smell. We want to thicken it, so we could put some heavy cream in that
Okay.
for creaminess.
I didn't know Lala makes heavy cream.
Lala is heavy cream and heavy cream, yeah, it's media crema.
Okay.
And then we could put some coconut milk. We could put fresh coconut milk. But this now becomes like, these are like. So you see now, it's now a Belizean
That's
dish,
going
right?
to be
Very
delicious.
Belizean.
It's now, watch the color now. Look at the difference.
And you can see how thick it is. Just lift it up so we
Aye,
can see a little bit.
Another one
Yeah.
too.
Okay. How much coconut milk do you put
We,
before it gets too coconutty?
if
If that's a thing.
I would have said two whole. You could put your fresh though, you know.
Yeah.
That would be great. It's like when you're making, you know, matilla foot. Matilla foot
Yes.
is coconut. You see that crab soup? Or was it?
Yeah.
Same thing. This is just a high-tech matilla foot. Look at it now.
Yeah.
No.
I think people at home want it.
Oh, yeah,
Very
sorry.
caramel
Like,
colored.
yeah, look.
Oh my goodness. You see
Oh,
what
wow.
the flour did? How is the agile
So let me just recap this again. This boiled for an hour to make the stock. You added the roux, which was the butter and the flour, tomato paste, coconut milk, and cream.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
But that takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Now a 2-hour process by itself. Kenton is now taking salt and black pepper. He's going to season his lobster.
Are we gonna have our fritters now?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
for breakfast.
And
Let's
somebody
do
just
it.
going to work.
Well, we know who comes early when you're cooking.
Yeah.
You see that in here, Jack? Boy, put that there. More flavor. All right. Really
And
now.
this stock, you could use it for other things later.
could use it for
save it.
anything.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes, I don't know how to tell you now. Please taste that. You have to taste the richness of the love I gave the head. This is just head
that's
of
so good.
lobster. Please. You can't lie. It is head.
Oh my
It's the
God.
way they throw that garbage, darling. What's wrong with my people?
It's very subtle but very flavorful.
There you go. You just got caught on camera, Stephen. Thank you.
But you see that?
He's the #1 taster at Channel 5.
You see that? Well, figure.
No, but I wanted to talk about something about the head.
Yeah.
The fisheries department has been working with trying to get fishermen to get more value for their lobster, and they encourage you to keep the head on. That's how they want to export it now.
Yeah.
And you make more money
Yes,
if you sell it whole. So for those fishermen that you encountered who were only selling tail, they should consider not cutting off just the tail because you may be able to make
Yes.
more money.
And we don't want to be wasteful.
No, man,
The whole
that
thing
is
is
definitely, all you got to do is put, for export, you put a little bit of sodium to keep preserve it.
Yeah.
Make it not get black. All right, it's lobster fest.
Okay.
It's coconut soup. So I made a coconut bowl, right? I simply take one coconut and chop it off. Look how beautiful.
This soup, I gotta tell you.
Oh
Then
my
I cut
God.
off this part here,
Is
right?
this done?
amazing.
That's finished.
It's so good.
You know, now you the type of pancake 4 o'clock in the morning. Imagine that after you got Ali, you know, couple Belikin.
Well, I love pancakes, so.
So this is my bowl, Marlene. I put this in there too.
Wow.
Chef coconut. So we take. This
A
is my bowl.
coconut shell.
Yeah.
Actually,
There's your camera.
I was in Lobster Fest like 2 years ago at Placencia, and this is how I served each and every soup. And you know what? When I done it, it's biodegradable.
Right.
You could take it home.
And then you can scoop out the
And
coconut
then-
as dessert.
And then I go to City River and I get some bamboo, and I go like that, and I simply put it like that.
So you take quick on the people antenna?
Yes. I couldn't watch my news last night because one of
You
me.
cut down your bamboo.
So we got dish number 1 done.
Done.
Simple
What did
enough.
you top it with?
It's dill.
Dill. Okay.
Dill.
Or you could put cilantro.
You know, I think Jamie's gonna go home and try all these recipes, you know.
Definitely the
But
soup.
you see that there? That thing wicked. By the way, I mean, if you put some brandy in there, you put brandy, you flambe that, right? And then you put some Belikin. But that is inspired by a French technique called
Right.
Bisque. But I just put it into my local way, right?
Okay.
It's really good. This is good.
So our first dish is done.
Yes, first
Our
is done.
lobster bisque, and this is very simple.
Second one is coming.
It just takes long to cook. You said at least 2 hours.
And you could keep
Yes.
this in the fridge.
Yes,
And it'll
put it in the
last
fridge
for
and
like
bring it all back when you're ready.
Okay.
a week or
good.
2.
Good, that's good.
Can we get
Okay.
to our fritters now?
Yes.
Because Kenton is ready.
Perfect.
Kenton, you ready?
The man ready.
All right, Kenton, tell me what you did there. You.
Flour the lobster,
Uh-huh.
season the flour a little bit,
Okay.
and I just put it
What,
right
just
back into
salt
the
and
butter.
pepper?
Just salt and pepper.
You see, because if you put it, the lobster is like, what you call it? I don't want to use the word slimy, but it's wet. So you put it straight in the butter, you just,
Straight in
you
the
know what,
flour.
stick.
Yeah.
So the flour will stick to the lobster will stick to the flour, and then you put it in the fryer, and then it gets so happy, and then you put it with Belikin, my boy. Speaking of Belikin,
Woo!
So for the fritters, it's different because you just use the lobster itself as the
we
the
use
shape.
it whole. Sometimes you know when you get confritas and you don't know where it comes there because you only get the essence.
Right.
You can't complain about this one because you get a whole piece of like what you call a nugget. Forget about chicken
It
nuggets.
looks like
this
a
is
lobster nugget, I was
Yeah, we're
gonna
gonna
say.
rename it this dish. This is not chicken
Yeah,
nuggets.
because fritters, you drop
Yeah.
the batter in.
Yeah.
Next, yeah, that's true. You're smart. That's true. You name lobster nugget now.
All right.
So, how we pair that now? Of course, we have a drink Belikin. Belikin is in a batter. So we gotta put some here. Or we put some in a shooter. I mean, I always try to make this dish easy because what better than being one burger, you know, or a slider.
Yeah.
So speaking of slider,
Yeah.
let's make a slider. You remember earlier, we put some,
Some smaller pieces.
Whole
Yes.
Just the meat.
Yeah.
and then you asked me earlier, what can I do with this butter? That butter I could put by my, I got a little mop here, right? I found a
toast it.
mop. Yes.
A real
I
mop.
found a mop. Yeah,
Okay.
but this are for them.
For?
I mean, they don't put like some sharp people.
Okay.
No. Yes. Yeah. So we mop it up now.
Okay. Are you gonna toast the buns?
And then you see that butter there? Well, the fire! Where the butter got again? Remind
not
me.
great, though.
Remind me where the butter got.
Garlic,
You got garlic, you got thyme, rosemary, you got lobster. Why? But you can smell it. You
No, I smell it from here,
Then
right,
you're gonna
right in
put it
front
on
of
the
it.
toaster there.
So we're making sliders too?
Yeah. You know what? I could have put some of the nuggets in the slider. We could have put it poached. We could just toast this up. I mean, you see, you know, everybody want to be very creative with the lobster, but then you know what? Sometimes when you just stick to like just good taste and technique, what you figure? True? Sometimes.
Of course, you don't have to use a real mop at home.
You don't
can
have to
tell
use a map, you
people
can
that.
use your broom
Yeah.
or a spoon.
or a spoon. Good! So, that soup, wonderful.
Look
right?
at the
Look at the
lobster
fritter.
nuggets.
Nugget!
And how
Yeah,
long do you,
they're getting
could you
brown.
cook those for?
We're gonna cook that and you see, like brown and crispy,
Yeah.
and when
Golden brown.
and you're
Because
gonna
lobster
taste
doesn't
it.
take long to cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
On like a medium heat.
well, medium to high, medium to high. Because if it's too low, it's gonna get soggy.
Soggy.
Technically, one high heat, you know, like when you eat lychee and you get crispy outside, tender inside, juicy. Boy. All right, what we are serve that with? We're gonna serve it with a garlic aioli. What is garlic aioli?
Ooh, olive
You
oil.
see the dill we I take earlier? I put
Yes.
some dill. This one is tarragon. Tarragon.
And you
Smells-
got it in Belize.
Yes, man.
Because
You know what? Put on your
we're-
toe. Like that, get like tarragon. Good. This sauce is like, if you think they're good, these are just simply mayonnaise. It has garlic.
Okay.
I put some saffron, that's why it changed the color. I put dill. I put lime juice. By the way, too. You will taste it. You will taste it.
I will taste the aioli. Yeah, I will taste everything.
It will come with
Absolutely.
that, to that. Good. So, Kenton is frying.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's happening next. So we got our nuggets frying. You just spoke about our aioli.
So
That's
this
our
aioli
sauce
is going
for
with
beer
that.
battered.
Yeah.
And of course, it's Belikin beer battered.
Oh yes, Belikin beer battered.
And there are certain seasons that go well with lobster, like the
Yes.
tarragon and the
Tarragon goes well with lobster. As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, if you were to make like something called a hollandaise sauce, which is egg yolks, like if you were to make
Yeah.
this mayonnaise from scratch,
Yeah.
I wanted to, but you take egg yolks and you
You whisk it.
whisk it, but then you take this butter and you put it in the egg yolks with some acid,
Yeah.
and then you put tarragon. It becomes a béarnaise sauce. That's like when you go to a steakhouse. You imagine that, boy? You pour that on that lobster tail. Speaking of lobster tail, we're gonna do that with that. Okay.
This one.
But we're not gonna make a béarnaise sauce. We're in Belize, so we're gonna make another sauce.
With one of my favorite ingredients.
Yes. So what's up?
Ah.
Now when I come up with a recipe, they say, "Boy, you're crazy." I say, "Yes." I will
So how
never
do you
deny
decide that sour sop will go good with lobster?
I will find out right now.
You just
Look
tried
at
it
that.
out one day.
Yes, look at that, look at that, look at that.
And
look at
also
that.
the texture of sauerkraut.
So what's up? What is beurre blanc? Beurre blanc is a fancy word
Uh-huh.
for beurre is white, like beurre is butter, sorry, beurre in Garifun, and white is blanco, blanc. So
Yeah.
white butter sauce. So we have our bread, right? We got a plate here,
Uh-huh.
right? This is the tail. This is the head. This is the tail. See that now? Remember, it has you see that?
So we're gonna take out the meat from this one. Just
Yes,
the lobster.
yes, yes.
The,
But then, because we don't put butter from lobster butter, and then we're gonna put more. Yeah.
Kind of
That's
like as
such a
the
pretty
glue.
color, too.
The glue for the lobster.
It's the glue for the lobster. And then, you remember that one in Medina?
yeah, that's right.
You remember that one in Medina?
Yeah.
You see that there? You see that goodness there? Ay, let's put it there, man. We'll leave it. You see the shape?
Yeah.
You know why it's shaped like that? You know why I come up with this idea? Because the little lobster tail, he curled like one little fetus, right? And I said, what we're doing, a fetus looking thing. I said, well, give it one little piece of bread, will look just like it, so it could shape
I don't know if you want to
pretty.
think about fetus when we're eating, right? But
How much are they? Let me go. You see, I have to
they're
go
right
fishing
in there.
for the
Yeah.
lobster
Let me
cook.
get it.
Go fishing, my lady. I like to cook fishing for conch.
And you don't leave that on the grill for too long because
No, it don't.
it'll get
I just wanted to get a little.
color on it and some
Boy.
marks. Yeah.
Wow! Boy,
Okay, maybe.
look at that. You know what, by the way, too? I have some tomatoes here. I want to cook that in this thing, too. Because later in the future, we're going to use that. And if you want the butter spices, throw some habanero, too.
Well, I was gonna
And then-
ask. I saw habanero something in the recipe
And then-
list, and where is it?
Look at this.
There we go.
Look
Get
at
in
that. Look at that.
I think our lobster trying to escape.
So, leave black pepper salt. Leave black pepper salt.
So more seasoning?
Yes, because this didn't have seasoning, remember? It just had
That's just clarified butter.
just clarified butter, Marlene. It's great.
And the tarragon, and the
Tarragon
rosemary.
and rosemary.
Yeah.
And, why? Put some there. I want my map there again. Hey, housekeeping. Why? Oy, ay, ay. What's that? Why you can't fake that thing, my brother? Sometimes it's just amazing. You see what I tell you about the lobster? It's photogenic.
Yeah.
We don't have to do nothing to her. You see the shape? Why does it look good?
And don't
On a
expect
little
it
thing
to
like
get
this
brown.
here, you know.
So it's very. I mean, that's very simple. You poached it in butter.
Butter.
Yeah.
Give it one little sear, one little crunch, one little
Yeah.
crust. And again, I love how you just come together like the leaf. Like you just gone to sleep.
And if I want to do this at home without the butter, can I just do it with water? So like-
Water, yes.
Yeah.
But look at that, darling. Mad.
Very photogenic.
Photogenic as ever. You know what I got in the market? I said, well, put my burger got lettuce, tomato, all of that. And you want to put nothing else
That's
there?
good enough.
I
That's
don't
right
want to put
there.
nothing else there. You know what, by the way? Because it's so beautiful, I'm going to make it an open face. I was going to close it, but you know
Yeah,
what?
that's good.
Why would you do that?
Put some of this mayonnaise here and put it like that because it's too beautiful to cover. Right?
And while you're doing that over here, we got to check out what happened. Of
What is
course,
the tail?
the lobster nuggets are out.
Look at that, my
They're nice and
brothers and
brown.
sisters.
And the
So
lobster
anytime you're
nuggets
ready
would be
for me
like
to sample over here,
like
we're
a
ready.
fried alternative to this.
Yes. So you know what? I could have put the fried one there.
That's okay.
And then this is
That's
so
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Lobster
then-
sliders.
And then we put it here because we have dish number 2. And it can't go without a nice Belikin in the background. Because that and that. That like caprese,
That's it.
mozzarella and basil. Tomato. You know certain things just match and marry that you can't touch it, you can't fool with it. Look at that.
Of
Boy.
course, we take it in a bottle because who
Yo.
wants only one shot of Belikin beer?
Yeah. No.
But it looks pretty that way. Don't worry.
Okay, remember this one now. Let's put this here so can he get jealous?
Okay.
No, we just have seared that. And this one has to really cook. Ay, boy. All right. I just want to make one thing clear. We started with raw lobster. You say how long it takes to cook? We're cooking in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's not like we're faking it.
And this adds a bit of smokiness to it.
Yes.
As a,
I'll give it this one. Make the camera could start to see all of them beautiful things happening.
Okay.
All right. See what's happening now? Good. And so this one, ooh, chica. I need to light this one. All right, good. Let's talk about a sauce that's 100% Belizean, 100% inspired Belizean cuisine. Onions, take onions, dice it up. We put it in a pot. We put it on fire. We take some acid. You know, until you eat fish, you want lime with it?
Yeah.
Forget the lime.
Put some
We're
vinegar.
going to put some apple cider vinegar. We're going to let it cook down. If you go in a cookbook, it will say go as sec. Sec is seco, seco is dry. Thank you. Right?
yeah.
You want to grill back and put it so.
Okay.
Boy, that's looking great.
Yeah.
Right? Castillo? Yep. Come.
I was wondering, why are we neglecting the nuggets? So we have the same garlic aioli. That's going to be the dipping sauce.
But you know what? That thing delicious.
Yeah, I'm ready to sample.
That's
Where
not
they
joke.
are.
You want sample now? Wait.
Ooh, that's a beautiful
Lobster!
brown too.
I will sample. How about you? Please go ahead.
Me too.
Thank you.
It's hot.
And we cook it in front of your eyes.
And the batter is nice and light.
Because
it's
we
not
put Belikin.
overpowering.
That's why we put Belikin in it.
It's not overpowering
No, Binga.
the lobster.
Delicious.
I would eat this.
Eat it.
I would go to Lobster Fritters Placencia and buy just this and go around and drink beer. So, Binga. This number
Good
3.
job, Kenton.
Yeah? No! The final dish. Because we really can't do that more.
Okay.
I said we're going to take sour sop. Open the sour sop. You know the sour sop, that's some seed, right? When I extract the liquid. So, we take out the seed. You know, everybody makes sour sop at home. You take this out, you strain it.
Yeah.
You get rid of that. You end up with this. This is 100% sour sop in the pulp, right?
Yeah.
100%. What we're doing over here now, this is again, Wally French term called beurre blanc. Beurre blanc.
Okay.
We go, we take onions.
Onions, apple cider vinegar.
We infuse each onion with acid. You can put lime juice. You put apple cider here.
No, what, people can't see inside the pot, but you have it diced up. It's not like slices.
Diced onion.
Yeah.
Slightly caramelized.
We put enough liquid, but then again, I was saying we go to seco. We go till it evaporates, and now this, each onion here, tastes just like acid. Like you ever put a cherry bomb, you know, when you got in alcohol? That's what happened there. So, I said to myself, let's make it Belizean,
Okay.
and we're gonna add sour sop. You know.
Yeah.
And then, to make it creamy, we're gonna add some heavy cream. And then, it's called beurre blanc because the first part of the word is called beurre, which is butter. So we gotta put like a ton of butter. Not afraid for it. Throw some garlic and make it start smell better. And some salt.
Salt.
And now, while Kenton is stirring that, I need a knife.
When does the butter go?
And I have it right here. And we have put butter. No.
Okay.
You want this.
So what you're making is a sauce for the lobster.
Yes, you will want clarified butter, right?
Yeah.
Clarified butter. I want the solids in this one. In this case, I want the solids. I want the solids to thicken up. So in one application, I wanted it subtracted. In this application, I want the butter
Included.
included. So this will thicken that sauce.
Yeah.
And when you're done with that sauce, brother. Okay, I will clean up now.
That's a lot of butter.
Yes, because butter makes it better. No, really, you'll taste it in the end. Okay, can I get a big white plate, Mr. Castillo?
Big white plate.
Oi.
So now we're getting ready for the whole lobster, and this is the fancy dish. I mean, all of those look delicious, but people love going to a restaurant and getting a whole lobster on their plate.
It's very dramatic.
And this is what people expect to see at Lobster Fest this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So to make this leaf better, you remember you could put some of the butter. Anyway, we're going to plate this up, and we're going to plate this up so And then I said to myself, you see how this little head here, the cavity is missing? I said, like, we full that, man. So I said, I put rice and beans, right? But I have some brown rice and some wild rice. And I cooked it down on some habanero.
Oh,
and I
wow.
want to stuff the head with it now. I just put the brown, this one. So now you have a meal.
You cook the wild rice with habanero?
Yes, it's so delicious. Wild rice with habanero. Watch out. And then. You remember in there, I had some
Tomatoes?
poaching. I could even grill those. Ay. You see all them garlic there now? You could come back to me, my love. And what you figure, Miss Marlene?
This one is interesting, yeah.
You know what we're doing? We're just showcasing the lobster. Make everything beautiful. And then, that sauce, I need to taste.
So we got some onion, some sour sop. Will the sour sop make it sweet?
It's sweet like sour sop, they say.
How do you know when that's done?
The butter will melt.
Okay.
It's a little acidic, but that's fine. Wow.
From the onion?
Wow. Yes, from the, remember I put some,
The apple cider vinegar.
look at that garlic there. That garlic, that low. Look at that garlic there. Not like your why? Bruh! Okay. We could put some color and some tomato and some, and then finally, we're going to add the sour sop beurre blanc. And you take that off the fire because it's...
So we have habanero rice. We have... Now people at home want to know how you make your habanero rice, for sure.
Just cook it in water, a lot of water.
And some habanero.
And put habanero in there. Because, you know what I always say? When we go to eat rice and beans every day, we always put the bottle of Marisha up there and the Maya fire and we put it... Why we not put it here, the rice are done?
Yeah.
One time!
True.
Just, you don't pop it though.
That's why I feed my chicken Ricardo, then I know season it later. Boy, you see this here? This is not on Google, this is not on Pinterest because this is only Belizean. And here we have, you see that sauce there? You don't need no kind of, mama. You don't need to put a wedge of lime on this because this has acid, it has sour sop, it has butter. And look on that dish. Wow. Papacito. And there we have all the dishes that I came to make. And it looked like I want more.
No, I'm just amazed at all that we've made this morning.
Yeah.
We started off with the lobster bisque. We got the lobster sliders, the lobster nuggets, and of course, our
main course.
The whole lobster. I want to taste that sauce. That's what I've been eyeing. So it's going to be tangy?
It's very tangy. And it's sour sop. It's like sweet, like sour, what do you call it? Sweet and sour sop. But you see, like that it might taste tangy, but when you put it on a seafood, because we like to squeeze lime on fish.
Yeah.
We like, see there? You see the acid?
Yeah.
Kind of like an
It's tangy, but you definitely, you taste the sour sop first.
It's kind of like an alternative to tartare.
Almost, but it's, yes, butter, cooked. So,
Wow.
can't do nothing else.
So, of course, today, you take your shot of Belikin beer, of course. And we want to say thank you to Belikin for coordinating this particular segment. They are one of the sponsors for the Lobster Fest.
Yes.
And they brought in Sean to be able to show us how you can use your lobster and your Belikin in cooking for this particular season.
But look at the dishes, they speak for themselves. We couldn't touch it, we couldn't do anything more to it.
Well,
sometimes it's less fuss. And you know what? Avocado in a season, I could have put a sweet piece of avocado on that. What
Go
more?
ahead.
What
We
more?
love avocado.
So there you have lobster. What is it?
This sliders, nuggets,
Whole lobster.
Whole.
What?
Your lobster fried.
That's like that's a whole meal there. You have your appetizers, your soup.
Yes, it's an appetizer.
We need a salad, that's all.
Salad.
you have your fun dishes or your fancy
Anyway,
dishes.
can you take all this thing out of here? I made a mess. Good thing, it's lobster season.
Don't
avocado
worry.
season.
Just do a slice to add the color.
You do it, my lady.
I would never imagine that a chef would butcher.
Because we're not you're not a female, have a special touch, you know. We're a man, we just rough.
Yeah.
Here, take your slice.
Take your slice
Completely
and put it
butchered the avocado, but it adds a bit of color there.
Good thing in the restaurant, my lady, I stone you back. One slice, you put there. Boy.
Well, I don't know what we could do with this after you tried to
Take off the skin.
do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skin it back, Marlene, the thing, the skin.
So there you have the recipes for today. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Kenton, for coming in. Of course, people want to know if you're going to be at Lobster Fest.
Well, you know what? I saw the organizers there just now, and one way or the other, we are there at Lobster Fest. Although even if we're not the cook, we are there for the drink there. So we will be at Lobster Fest.
All right.
But if you don't catch you there, I got two more. Lobster Kikaka, Lobster Fest,
San Pedro.
It's all lobster. And fisherman, bring the head to me, boy. Please.
There you go. You know exactly who to select. Thank you to Kenton as well. Kenton was so quiet in the corner.
He's a good boy. He
today.
take after me, you know. But the way happened
I don't
to
know
him,
about that.
He land good.
I don't know about that, but thank you as well, Sean. And of course, you can definitely try these at home. We tried to give you as much of the ingredients as possible, but if not, you can harass him on Facebook or Instagram and get
find
the
me on
details
Facebook,
as
yeah.
well.
And Instagram, he has amazing photos.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We try. It's like your photos. You take selfies and they're so amazing. Oh my God.
Okay, so we got to go ahead and take a break, get some sampling in, and when we come back, we'll be joined by representatives of Alpha Male.